Good morning. Good morning, my beauties. So I'm on my way to my 8:30 class. My 8:30 a.m. class. My voice feels like so scratchy today. But at least I totally think I got that little bug out of me. You guys, that was a nasty little bug this year, huh? And everybody, it was like the gift that kept on giving with all of the trainers. Put my little pigtails in. It's nice to wear pigtails because it gets all of your hair out of your face and keeps it kind of neat when you're teaching. How are you guys doing this morning? I am on my way to teach. It's like a step sculpt class. It's like a cardio, I think it's called Schubert circuit, cardio blast, something like that. But we're going to be doing intervals on really easy breezy intervals on the step. Just make it really nice and easy, but a really good fat burning workout. And then we're going to go strength and power. So we're going to do strength and power, and then we're going to do cardio. So I'm totally excited about that. I am going to try to make an announcement before the class and just let everybody know. If you've never tried a class, try it. If wherever you guys work out, try to take your club's different classes. Because the thing of it is, it's so good for you. It's so good for you to change up your training, to do different reps, to do different tempo. All of these different parameters that are in a program are just so important. And so for example, if you do a lot of like more cardio aerobics, then definitely make sure you find a teacher that slows things down, where you do more kind of like weight bearing stuff. Gosh, this is a bummer. There's like such a long line here. It's because there's a school here. Or if you have a teacher that you do like more weights in, then the next day do a little bit more of a cardio option. Or you can do 2 days in a row of more cardio option and then 2 days in a row of free weights. It doesn't matter, you just want to change it up. And if you do like 2 cardio days and then 2 free weight days, do that for like 2 weeks and then switch it up to doing a cardio, free weight, 4 days in a row. Or maybe you do 2 days on, take the 3rd day off. So you kind of like, excuse me, kind of switch it up like that. Excuse me, you guys. I knew I was going to have a scratchy throat this morning. I could feel it. Anyway, you guys, I am super excited because I've decided not to monetize my channel and to keep my channel without commercials. And I'm going to be starting that. I'm actually going to go back and I think just take all of my monetization off of all my videos, because I know a lot of times people say, and even myself, when I go to watch a show and it's always interrupted by commercials, sometimes it's like a pain. So I'm going to take all the monetization off. And because I don't do this YouTube for money, I do this because I absolutely love connecting with you guys. It's hard here. Y'all know if you've been following my channel. By the way, like and subscribe, because I love developing my family. The other thing is, when you subscribe, you get like my videos right when they come out. You're like, you get them fresh, hot off the press. And sometimes I'll post a video and then I'll take it down. So if you're one of my warriors, then you will get to quickly go and see it, because sometimes, I'm an emotional being. Sometimes I'll put something up and then I'll just be like, I don't want to put that up, and then I'll take it down. Which is always fun, because you'll get alerts. And it doesn't drive you nuts. It's just like, hey, she's loading. And just so you know, if that's too much of a commitment for you, because I know some people don't. They're just like, I'll just see. Just check in every day. or every other day. I try to post at least every 3 days. Sometimes I post every day. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling and what's going on with the week. This week, I cannot even believe it has flown by so fast. It's like crazy. The Gem Show is coming up in Tucson. It's like, I think it's like one of the largest shows in the world. I mean, there are people that literally come from Madagascar to, I mean, Europe, all of Europe. It's a really cool show, and if you guys want to get a taste for it, because it doesn't start, I think it starts, actually I think it starts at the end of this week. If you can get a cheap ticket, try to get a cheap ticket and see if you can come out here for it. It's just a really cool show. You can get beads and gems and all that kind of stuff. If you are interested in kind of knowing more about it, just go to my YouTube channel. I think you can just put in Tucson Beach Show or whatever. I think you can search my, because it would have been a year ago, I would have been posting that stuff. I'll try to do a blitz on my social media. That's the other thing too, if you just want to keep in touch with me, you can go to Kita Johnson Facebook, Kitafit Facebook. You can go to my Pinterest, Kitafit, Instagram, Twitter. Where else am I? LinkedIn. I'm all over the place. Anyway. Whew, you guys. It's early. Early here. It's so funny. We are such creatures of habit, aren't we, guys? Because every time I come, I always try to, and there's my little spot. I always park in the same spot. And the funny thing is, it's usually always open. And there it is. It's open. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna, oh gosh, I'm gonna hustle in. And I gotta put a little gloss on. I put this like pigment lipstick in, which is fun to wear. I'm trying these. Have you guys ever try these? It's called an energy kick. It's by Maluka. I think that's how you pronounce it. These are in the little box that I get every month. But it's got like vitamin B, niacin, B6, B12, vitamin C. It's just a real good, what it is, there's no caffeine in it. It's just all vitamins. And I love getting my vitamins in the morning, but I wanted to try this, so I'm just going to probably do a little bit of it, because I'm going to go teach, and you never know how something's going to react to your body. Just do a big sip. That one's good. Wow, it says fruit punch. It's nice because it's got a little kick to it. Drink my water. Remember to drink water while you guys train. Beautiful. All right, you guys. I'm going to try to check back in when I'm done teaching. If for some reason something comes up and I'm not able to check back in, then this will be ending this vlog. But remember, stand in your light, stand in your truth, and above all else, go and be a warrior. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah. Hey guys, I have to have a sip of my water. I gotta drink all this up. Remember what I say. So to every red light, I'm also gonna do a little bit more of my energy kick. It's from Maluka. You guys look this company up, they're great. It's really gave me some nice energy. I really enjoyed that. Ugh, it's not very good warm though. Definitely, if you can, try to have that, here we go. Try to, actually a little bit was good though. Remember I did that right before my class. Because I didn't want there to be, you just never know sometimes how you're going to react to something, you know what I mean? Good job. Yeah, definitely you want to refrigerate those, because that was kind of like, ugh. That had a little bit of a tinge to it. Kind of a little bit of a, they should, I wonder if it says it on the bottle to make sure you refrigerate it. You guys, what a class. Okay, so this is the thing in life. This is why having years of experience, I've been teaching, oh my gosh, I even want to say like 27 years now. So I taught my step class, Step and Sculpt, and then I was in the front talking to Erin, who's the GM there. Actually, I think she's her technical title is Operations Manager. She's just a doll. Andrew is the General Manager. I just love both of them. They're just awesome. Anyway, then the yoga teacher couldn't come, so she was sick or not feeling good. And one of the students from the yoga class came running up and she was like, Kita, can you teach yoga? I was like, sure. Aaron's like, are you okay? I was like, fine. So grab some music. It makes me really be cognizant of different, like always packing different music. So now I'm gonna definitely make sure that I do that. I'm gonna put my little scarf on, because I don't like to have, like, I learned from my Japanese nanny when I lived in Hawaii when I was a little girl. I had a Japanese nanny, my twin brother and I. Her name was Mrs. Takahashi. And Mrs. Takahashi said, anytime cover your chest, especially after you train or you work out or, you know, sleeping at night. Her whole thing was, if you ever want to prevent not getting sick, you always want to, like, cover up, you know? So, darn it. It's just such a pain. This car says that. I got my check engine light is on. I'm gonna have to take it over tomorrow, but I can't take it over right now. I gotta go home. I've got to ice, and I've got to try to relax because I teach another class. So anyway, I had to do a back-to-back class, which I wasn't planning on it, but the neat thing is when you have years and years and years and years of experience, boom, you know what I mean? You can just kind of like jump right into it. I am soaking wet though. One of the ladies, she gave me a hug and she's like, oh my God, you're wet. I was like, yeah, because I just taught the bananas out of the first class and was able to teach that second class. But I love Cassie. She's the normal teacher that teaches yoga. She's amazing. All of the teachers, they do such a wonderful job of hiring at LA Fitness. They really, really do. And I feel so privileged and so honored to have a job with him. I've never loved a job more than working there. And I'm really starting to get to know, like, all the students and excuse me. Whew, wow. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like spacing out. All of a sudden, I'm gotten so tired. I'm going to go home and I'm going to take a really nice hot Epsom bath. Here's a red light though. Remember what I said? Red lights, red light, red light. Drink your water. I only have a little bit left. Okay, so my goal, you guys, every day, I think this is like 32 ounces. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it's 32 ounces. You see that right there? So 32 ounces of water, and it's 9:45, 10:45. It's like 11 o'clock, so that's amazing. So if I can get another 32 ounces in, I'm gonna go home, and what I might do is I'm gonna ice, but I'll ice outside. I'm gonna ice outside. I'll try to drink another 32 ounces, and then I'll take an Epsom bath. Like between my Epsom bath and my sunshine, I'll try to get another 32 ounces in. And so that'll be 64 ounces. And then I'll try to do another 32 ounces, like after 4. So I really want to try to get up to, within the next month, I want to get up to drinking a gallon of water, because it really helps if you have, again, hydration. You want to hydrate that disc space, hydrate your spine, your digestive system, your body. But remember, and I say this over and over again, you never ever want to just go from drinking 1 glass to like 10 in a short period of time, because you're overtaxed your kidneys. You need to slowly integrate that water. So don't go wham bam thank you ma'am like overnight. Just really listen to your body and listen to what serves you, and just work into it. But you definitely want to get those definitely want to get that water in there. Oh, you guys. Whew. Yeah, I mean, what a special group. This morning yoga class is, what just a neat group of people that were in that class. Really enjoyed teaching that. It was a special group. I think what I'm going to do on Sunday, I'm going to kind of flip it up a little bit. I think I am going to do the big circle like that. I love that. Kind of switch it up a little bit, get a little bit more dynamic. I usually like to start out with them in traction with their spine, but I might change things up a little bit this next Sunday and start everybody in a circle. It's so neat. Every teacher has their thumbprint in how they teach, and she has everyone in a circle, and she probably gets in the middle of the circle and teaches. But you guys had amazing music. Oh my God, the music was just so beautiful. I loved it. It was beautiful. And what a great practice. I mean, my hips feel open, my back feels open. I always have to be really gentle on my body, because she is definitely a little sore, just because teaching both those classes in a row are like, wow. You know what I mean?